What's up, YouTube? So this is for the beginners. If you've been trading for a while now, if you intend to quit trading, I want you to watch this video to the end before you do so. Okay? Because after watching this video, you are definitely going to become a profitable trader and you won't have any reason whatsoever to quit trading. So let's go to my computer screen and let me show you what you need to do to become consistent. So don't forget to subscribe, like. If you don't feel like subscribing, at least like the video to show some level of appreciation. So let's go to my computer screen. All right, so there are three major things actually that you need to consider before you before considering quitting. Okay, and in this video I want to stop you from quitting trading forex. I want you to stick to it. One thing I can assure you is if you stick to it, you are definitely going to be profitable in the long run. You just have to keep improving. So in this video I just want to show you how to improve on your strategy, how to improve on your game. So apart from what I will show you on my screen now, two major things that I will advise you to work on is your risk management. You need to understand risk management. You need to understand how to how to reduce your risk, how to reduce your risk. And the second thing, you need to learn to manage your emotions, how you feel when you are losing and how you feel when you are winning trades. It really matters a lot. Okay, maybe I will talk more about that area of trading psychology in my next video. But another thing that happened is that a lot of people don't know when and where to enter trade. So in this video, I will be showing you how to when and how to enter trade so that you can always capture sure trade. So the indicator that I will be actually be exposing you to an indicator. The indicator is called VWAP. I've actually talked about this VWAP in my previous video. I will link the video in the description where I talked about this VWAP, so you can watch the video. Basically, what you need to do is that in the VWAP, let me activate the VWAP actually. This is it. It's not a moving average. Okay, it's not a moving average. It is called a volume weighted average price. And now what you just want to do is that whenever you want to use VWAP, you want to make sure that price closing is above the VWAP. And if you want to buy, you make sure that price is above the VWAP. If you want to sell, you want to make sure that price is below the VWAP. Okay, and if you are using VWAP, don't use it on higher time frame. Although this is 1 hour, I use it on 1 hour. 1 hour is the highest time frame to best use VWAP. Okay, so 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 hour, those are the best time frame to use VWAP. Like if you want to scalp, it's nice. If you want to day trade, it's nice. I use it for day trading in my own case, so you can use it on 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour. But anything above 1 hour is a no. I'm a swing trader myself, and if I'm swing trading, I don't consider VWAP unless I want to add position. Then I can drop to 1 hour and look if price has actually retraced to my VWAP, then I can add more positions. But let's leave that aside and let's look at how VWAP works. Okay, so if you look at this particular trade, particular setup, this is gold. And if you look at gold from 4 hour time frame, let me first show you something on 4 hour. Gold make this deep retracement here and form double bottom. Yeah, okay, and form double bottom, right? So after the double bottoms, normally for someone like me, I would take an entry, but I didn't take this trade because I was already on so much trade. And that is why I talked about the fact that don't risk too much. When I'm already in a trade and I realize that if I add more position, my account, it will have serious weight on my account, which means that if all those trades go against me, my account will be wiped out. I won't bother taking that trade. No matter how sure that trade is, I won't take it. I will just let it go. Unless I've already moved stop loss to certain level in my previous trade, then I can enter another position. But if that does not happen and I can't do it, then there's no need for me entering more position. So you have to eliminate greed. So now the price bounced from here, right? Let's say you are unable to capture this, and later you want to consider you want to buy, like you want to consider buying. Since you know that this is a bullish market, as you can see, it's a bullish market. The market has been going up, and you want to look for buy opportunity always. This is what you need to do. When you activate your VWAP, you just have to let's go back to 1 hour time frame. You just want to look for when price retrace back into that VWAP. That is when you want to take a buy position. Okay, so this is where this is that double bottom that you were seeing on 4 hour. This is the level. So now a good entry would be this particular pullback. You can see the market the market moves up, then retrace back to the VWAP. So after this tiny green candle, you want to take a buy. Even if you don't buy here, you can buy where here. Okay, you can buy anywhere around here, or you can even buy around here. After this green candle, you can buy. So this is an opportunity. So what you see is that whenever price move or retrace back to the VWAP, you want to buy. Now in this case where the price was just consolidating here, what you want to do is that, okay, like now if you try to buy here, okay, you are definitely, if let's say for example you can see the market has actually retraced back to this particular level, and probably you consider buying and you buy. If you buy, the price will definitely, this will definitely happen to hit your stop loss. But one thing that you need to understand is that take note of this, write it down. It is not the number of, it is not your losses that matters, but the wins, your win. So if you have one loss here as a result of this pullback here, what you just have to do is just wait for this pullback that happened to break back into break back up, like now in this case, this green back to break back up into that and close above that particular what's it called, VWAP. So if that happens, then definitely this is what you are going to have. You are going to have this, and then your stop loss should just be below that candle. Okay, that candle. Okay, and then you can see what happened. The price retrace, then come back, and then continue to rally to the upside. So the same thing applicable here. Price retrace, come back. If you try to so look at your loss here. Your price is definitely here. Look at your losses, but look at your wins. Let's say I drag this to this side. Look at your win. Okay, so compare your loss, which is very tiny, to your losses here. This is like 1 to 7 to 8. So you can see what I'm saying, that your losses doesn't matter, but your wins is what matters. Now let's assume that price move up here and then retrace back to this particular level, and the green candle closes above your VWAP, and then you decided to, let's say you decided to buy here again, and your stop loss is around here. Okay, I'm just trying to show you the worst case scenario in this case and how beautiful this thing could be. So if it happens like this, your entry is here and then your stop loss gets hit. Okay, all you just have to do is wait, relax, and let the price come back. Since it's now below it, let the price come back and close above, okay, and close above your VWAP. So in this case it happens here. So what you just have to do is to just to put your entry here, and then this time around your stop loss, let me just show you your stop loss just below the last candle. Okay, so something here, and then you can hold your position for as long, just keep moving your SL. Okay, so you can see how beautiful. So imagine your stop loss and look at your take profit. So in the long run you become very, 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 very profitable. And as a matter of fact, this case is actually rare. Okay, these cases are very rare. Most of the time there's nothing even wrong. Okay, so because I've actually used it myself and I've consistently made money from using this thing. So let's say now that the market has changed direction. In this case now you can see all the pullbacks into that particular level. After the candle close back inside it, you can sell. Okay, take for example market, let me okay, so if you look at this one now, market sold and close inside here, then we test your VWAP, you can sell. Okay, you can sell, and then here again it will test, and then this happens. So if this happens, okay, it's giving you something that something like double bottom here. So in this case you want to be careful. Just move your stop loss immediately. As soon as the price is going self, you ought to have moved your stop loss to break even in this case. So what I just want to tell you is that consider using VWAP in your trade, and make sure that you are trading the direction of the market, and make sure that when the price retraces into your VWAP, you want to take an entry. If you are already in a trade and then in the long run price retraces back to that VWAP, you can add more position from that level. This is going to help you. If you want me to talk more about this, okay, you can just comment it below. See you in my next video.